Hi there, and welcome to EarthTableBody, where we create easy, healthy, natural meals that you'll enjoy. Today, I want to discuss creating your own Asian-inspired dishes without a recipe or featured ingredients. Now, creating Asian-inspired meals is actually very easy once you establish some guidelines. Before we delve into Asian ingredients specifically, let's discuss taste and how to make tasty food. And when it comes to taste, there are 4 confirmed elements. That's sweet, salty, sour, and bitter. And when it comes to building great dishes, the key is to keep those elements in balance. Now, you do not need to have all of them included in a dish, but you do need at least 3, and some are more familiar than others. Salty and sweet are very common, eliminating the need for an in-depth description, but I would encourage you to evaluate ingredients to see where you find these elements. For example, an in-season tomato can be an incredible source of sweetness. Next, sour. Sour is very complementary to both salty and sweet, and in moderation is frequently the element that leaves people asking, hey, what's that secret ingredient? Identified as acidic, the source can be from vinegars and citrus fruits. Now, other ingredients do have acidic qualities, but when looking to introduce a sour influence, vinegars and citrus fruits are the standards. You might notice that condiments tend to have a higher than normal sour tone, like mustard, mayonnaise, salad dressing, ketchup, and pickles, and that's why they add interest to dishes that are lacking. I encourage folks who are interested in acidity to begin by using lemon juice, in moderation please, and recognizing what it can do for a dish. It adds life. And lastly, of the 4 elements, we have bitter. And this is the element that requires the most reservation. Just to mention the word turns people off. It has negative connotations, but should be respected for the interest that it brings to food. The sources of bitterness: toasted ingredients, grilled or flame charred, vegetables from the cabbage family like broccoli, greens, coffee, and chocolate, all are bitter. Now, when talking about taste, it's easy to grab a jar of salty, sweet, or sour, but bitter is less obvious and frequently less sought. Now, those are the 4 elements of taste, and finding the balance in complementary ingredients will allow you to create without recipes. Next, we'll look at Asian ingredients and fill those roles and blend them to create a great, tasty dish. Stay tuned. Today I'd like to demonstrate how to prepare some Asian-style greens. Now, yesterday I went to the farmer's market and picked up some local organic bok choy. That's an Asian cabbage. And in addition to the bok choy, I'm going to use some garlic, ginger, and toasted sesame oil. The garlic, ginger, and toasted sesame oil are basics in Asian cuisine. Now, for my salty element, I'm going to use soy sauce. For the sour, I'm going to use rice vinegar. And although lime juice would be a good choice also. To prepare, heat a medium pan over medium-high heat. That's about 7 to 8 on my stove. Add the oils and garlic and ginger, stirring. Now, sesame oil is very strong, so when I use it, I use half sesame oil and half canola oil. As the garlic begins to brown, add the bok choy and saute, turning it quickly. Saute for 1 minute. The bok choy should begin to soften and wilt. At that point, add the soy and rice wine vinegar and allow the liquid to cook out. That should take about 30 seconds. Serve and enjoy. This method can be used with any vegetable or grain for that matter. Quick and easy. Use the same technique when infusing elements of any cuisine. Let's say Italian. How about capers, balsamic, and toasted almonds? The capers are salty, the balsamic is sweet and sour, and the almonds provide a subtle bitterness. And that's it. You can cook anything. Now, I'd like to share a viewer's comment with you. And if you have any questions or comments, please send them to show@earthtablebody.com. User WileyCalm on YouTube wrote us, "You have made healthy eating a natural way of life for me. Thank you. I never imagined I would be able to switch my whole kitchen and lifestyle so easily. I feel great." WileyCalm, thank you, and I consider that the greatest compliment of all. Thanks for watching, and if you have any special topics that you'd like for us to cover, please just let us know. And continuing with that theme of switching to natural and healthy cooking, in our next episode we'll be talking about fresh herbs. There's room for them in any dish. Well, that concludes another episode. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to find out more about us, check out the website at earthtablebody.com. Once there, you can sign up for updates, get recipes, and see what we're up to. We are EarthTableBody. Thanks for watching, and eat well. wine vinegar would be a good choice also. As the garlic begins to brown,